If I was your best friend, I'd want you around me all the time. Can I be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine?
But the truth of the matter is, if y'all had a great man in y'all life as a friend, you know, and that checked all the boxes, like even if you were in shock and might not been able to just excitingly say yes, y'all not saying no. So I be seeing y'all in the comments like, I don't know if I can do that because, girl. Okay, go ahead.
Well, maybe they wouldn't.
You said yes to Tyrone. No. I'm just playing. I'm not playing, but I'm playing.
You're crazy. Maybe they wouldn't have if they hadn't received a word from God. And that's what made all the difference for me. So remember when I told you God told me that I could not leave because I had unfinished business? That was a major key. And so this is still so funny to me, y'all. So one day I had tried to do my hair, right? I tried to crochet some like red curly hair, and I looked a hot mess. And we just had that. We both goofy, both silly. And so I FaceTimed him and I said, look at this. Like, look at this mess on top of my head. And we just both busted out laughing. And I want to say this was maybe a month before Christmas, right? A month before Christmas. And so we just talking, and I'm at my mom's house, like in the living room, in the dining room, and I'll never forget, right? And so, and you're in your room, and
no, you were in the bathroom, downstairs bathroom.
No, I was at the dining room table. I vividly remember this moment. And
but you had your phone propped up. You was in the bathroom.
I wasn't in the bathroom. I was on at the dining, I was in the dining room table. I know exactly where I was sitting.
But you were in the mirror though. You were in the mirror.
Maybe the first part of it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Maybe the first part of it. Because I vividly remember this, okay? And his mom came and was talking to him, and she didn't know that I was on FaceTime because at one point, both of our cameras were down. And when she came in and she was talking to you, I just put my phone down, you know, kind of just like, well, like, obviously his mom is talking to him, you know, just a respect factor. And then she was planning to go to Detroit. And she was saying how she wanted to go to church. She was like, I wanted to be in Detroit on Christmas, but that's when you're proposing to Jazz, y'all. And I froze. And I know, like, for many of you, when you experience something, you go like flight, fright, or freeze. I freeze.
Like fright, freeze.
Even here, like I freeze, y'all. Like if he comes downstairs and I can't hear him, I said I'd be dead. Like it just, I freeze. And so in that moment, I froze. And
no, my spidey senses would tingle and I would come get him.
Yeah, you would.
No, I would.
I know you would. But I froze and I was just like, does he know that I heard this? And I'm like, do I say something? Do I not say something? Do you play it off? And so I just played it off.
Let me tell y'all how cool she is, y'all. Let me tell y'all how cool she is. Let me tell y'all. She's so cool, right? Like she's so cool that literally, I mean, we so cool, okay? That when we got back on the phone, I knew that she heard and she knew that she heard and she probably knew that I knew that she heard. And we just kept going on about our conversation like nothing ever happened.
Literally, that's all I knew to do, y'all.
Like literally, like nothing ever happened. But like, y'all, I wish I could really explain the kind of friendship that we had and that our circle of friends had, that we were so authentically human with each other that there was literally no other side of any of us that we wasn't already showing. So it was the fact that we were even able to just go back into that, you know, and just like,
yeah. And really it was, shout out to God because he knew that I needed to hear that. Like, y'all, when I say, look at me, when I say he knew that I needed to hear that, God knew that I needed to hear that because immediately, like I said, God, thank you for the preparation. And immediately when I heard that, I made the correlation of, okay, this is the unfinished business that you were referencing, y'all, because I immediately went, why me? Like when he talked about the proximity of friends that we had, you know, like that was my first question was like, why me?
Yeah.
Why now? I just graduated. You know what I'm saying? Like what you, like what? I just graduated. It was why me? Why now? How? You know, like because there was no, Are we attractive people? Yes, but there was no level of sexual attraction. You know what I'm saying? So it was, I just had more questions than answers.